What's up, guys? It is me, Dior, and you know who I am because the only people watching this know who I am. Finally got a Giratina Origin for the Great League. It is something that I have played 2 sets with, I think. I am down below 2,500 after hitting Legend, and that is fine because all I have been doing is playing Spice and not playing that often. And when I do, I go 0 and 5 or 1 and 4, but that is fine because I'm having fun. So let's get into it. First lead, we have Giratina Origin into Sand Slash. Terrible lead. Terrible for not Skarmory. Kind of an even matchup here. Think I'll go ahead and let this first Ice Punch go through. And they are going to swap into Azumarill. Sorry, I'm trying to line up because I'm usually quiet and can't really see my screen. I'm trying to line it up right now with my TV so I can see it better. I think I just have to pause that a second. Now we're good to go through. The Brave Bird coming. See if I can get the farm down, and I can't. And I guess I am going to shield because I want alignment. And it makes sense because I got Talon in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and get Shadow Claw down here. Bring in the Talonflame, 1 Incinerate. And I don't know where he's at, but now the rest of the video I should be able to throw some commentary out there pretty decent because I am now aligned, just like my Pokemon are. Good matchup here for Talon and for Giratina. Doesn't have enough for Shadow Ball here, so Night Slash or Ice Punch will be coming through. It is the Ice Punch, which is fine because it pacing's a little better. And do 2 more Shadow Claws before they get to the next one. Down 1 shield, up a ton of energy, and his Sand Slash should be mostly dry or not out of move. Gonna just go ahead and throw the full Shadow Ball here because Ominous Wind is enough after, or it probably would be enough there, but. So, Giratina, Origin, picking up the first one. One thing to note I noticed in this is it does not have the highest attack status. I think it'll lose in Great League. It will lose to a lot of Pokemon, but it isn't super, super frail like a lot of the Legendary in the Great League. So, that's decent. Anyways, getting into the next one. Giratina Origin into Skarmory. So let's see how this matchup ends up going. So I'm building up some energy. Did these battles I think yesterday and then didn't do any sets today or last night. So I guess 2 days ago I did this battle. Got a shield with the Ominous Wind, which is great. And the attack. The boost. Go ahead and go bait again. Probably be decent. I'm doubting they'll shield that one. And I should be, where are they at? 9? Something. I wasn't counting. Yeah, I must have thrown another one. Didn't want to have to shield a possible Brave Bird. Sky attack. Still didn't know how deadly, how bulky this could be. It's not bulky by any means, but it's not super, super frail. And Wish Cash. So, kind of interesting. I think Mud Bombs would probably hurt. And I don't know if this is, I don't know if you guys had it to where you get like the lag on and then all of a sudden you catch up with your energy and the fast move pressure went through. Not really sure here what's going on, but it looks like either the opponent is lagging or they are visually lagging, or that thing is happening where it's 3 and they don't go through. And a terrible Pokemon for us. Let's just go ahead and Brave Bird it. We'll do some decent chip damage, maybe like a 3rd. Yeah. All right, we got down to 60%. come back in with Giratina here. Can obviously tank any move, but definitely don't want to get my Talon Flame on this. And Shadow Ball coming through at half health. Let's see how much this does. And almost does full. So Shadow Ball does do a decent amount for the bulky lantern. So looks like it does over 15-20%. Talon Flame gets thing down, and here he is where I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's lagging, but should have been able to get the 2 moves regardless, unless they weren't lagging earlier. And yeah, fly comes through. That one's over, and even double Mud Boys in the back. I was able to pull that one out because Giratina. And I'm not saying this is like a good team comp. It's probably not, in all honesty. But figure I think I typically swap Starmie to free up the Talon Flame. And this looks like a tough one. Thinking it's going to be Bastiodon and Victory Bell in the back. Obviously going to swap to Starmie. Either match in the back is pretty dominating against Wigglytuff. This one, I think I want to get it. I want to get it low enough to maybe to Shadow Cloth down, because alignment's obviously everything with this team and with their team, and I guess kind of with mine. Brave Bird. You know, a good 7%, which is pretty bad. But hey, let's get another one going through. And actually, not too bad. It's a pretty low, pretty low, and you can't be mad about that. So, taking a Stone Edge here does about 40%, maybe a little bit more. And going exactly, hoping that it is the Victory Bell back, and it looks like it probably is, because here is that Wigglytuff. Guessing we'll see a shield come through, because nothing else but Icy Winds is really going to hurt that this much. So, shield up the Icy Wind. So I know I want this skill, and I guess I do the Flame Charge here to boost it back up, but I know I'll get a shield back. It is slightly more energy, I believe can. I don't think I can get, and then they go ahead and swap, which is fine. Good catch, knowing their only win con is to maybe, yeah, they would have thrown there. Another fly was coming up. And unfortunately for them, even though they're resisting every single move of mine, and I am able to get to Nominous Wind before they are able to charm me down, and so this should be enough. And Team Eve's dealing with that team. So not too bad there. Obviously it comes down to which Pokemon in Skarmory was a good safe swap there and getting it low enough. Next battle, I'll try this a little bit more. I'm probably going to get rocked once I get to higher elo with this team, but maybe not. Could be decent. I'd like to know what Giratina would be best to run with, but you know, as I get more experience with it, and everyone else does, I'm sure we'll figure that out. I think I've seen a lot of people running with Dugong, which makes sense. Crashing move here. Not great for really any of my Pokemon, but it's decent. I mean, this is probably a pretty neutral matchup. These Mud Bombs do, you know, 40%. Building up here, able to catch the next Mud Bomb on my Skarmory. And this is not a great Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and Brave Bird him, so I hope that next Incinerate KOs me. They don't get another one through. I don't know if it does. Let's see. Unfortunately, it does not. So they get another one. So they have a decent amount of energy. I'm guessing they think I'm going to bring Giratina back in. I doubt I will. Good. I should have caught the disarming voice here on Talonflame successfully. And one more Incinerate, there'll be a Shadow Ball. And I think they'll be throwing it through here. And I am able to live, I believe. Yep. Good IVs on my Talonflame. More, I think it's like rank 30 or something, so it should have a little more there. And he's so looking pretty tough for the opponent. Overfarmed a little bit, because they're still 2 or 3 away. 3, they should, yeah, 2 away from another one. Go ahead and Shadow Ball it, get it out of the way. Comes back in. Don't want to let him get that next Incinerate to get to the Disarming Voice. Here comes the Ominous Wind. Will it be enough? It is. And in the back, they have a Frostlass. Oh, no, that's not Frostlass. That is even worse for them. That is a Decidueye. And Decidueye, or what I used to call Decidui, which it probably is. I don't know what it is called. We'll say, oh, bye-bye. So, good start for this one. And I think we are on to the last match, which I was, pleasantly surprised. I didn't get one of my common 1-4s, or, I've been getting recently with my catch cut. Basically, all I played got real badly. But over like 2 days, I think I lost close to 550 Elo or so. Mostly 05, but playing Triple Shadow, non-good Pokemon teams. Tentacruel, not great for any of my team. Skarmory's fine with it, but for the rest, not great. So I'm going to go ahead and throw Shadow Balls at it. Most people aren't going to respect that. I resist all the moves that Scald do hard. I do get the attack drop. I think I should farm, and I don't want to be hit with a Acid Spray to be debuffed, in case they come in with a Charmander. One Charmander down, so it is Sableye, and they are staying in this, which, well, so far, at least to throw one, which makes me believe, something weak to flying in the back, probably. And with the, I'm not, what could that be in the back? Probably like, it could be Annihilate. I think it is Annihilate, actually, if I remember correctly. Maybe, maybe not. Whatever it is, I'm okay with it, because Talonflame now is even shields. Have some energy on my Giratina, so I think I guess I shield this because I want shields down, maybe. I don't know why I did Sky Attack here. Maybe I wanted farm on the next Pokemon. That might make sense. In case they... No, actually, KO. I wasn't paying too much attention there. It looks like it will be another foul play coming through. But I do get some nice farm here. And it's a Venusaur. And this is great. Goodbye, Venusaur. Venusaur didn't want to see either of the back Pokemon. And that is a GG's. So, Giratina Origin, pretty decent. If you have one, if you're lucky enough to have one, hope that you've been able to figure out a way to use it. And I'll be excited to hear what you guys have been using it with. If this gets more than 5 views, I'll post another one. See you guys. Bye.